The parable of the fig tree.
Yay. All right. We've been here before in the fig tree. I mean, in a different way. But this is Mark 13, and we're starting at verse 28.
And this is an unwithered fig tree.
This is different, maybe.
Mm.
Let's see.
Now learn this parable from the fig tree. When its branch has already become tender and puts forth leaves, you know the summer is near. So you also, when you see things happening, know that it is near at the doors.
Mm. So we can see,
Assured,
I'm sorry. We can kind of see that this is tying back to the one we did the last video where Jesus is preparing us for tribulation, the signs, and not warning us against false prophets. So I think it's tying into that. Well, let's see.
I think it goes both ways. It's like a two-way valve.
It's like a parable by itself and tied in. Is that what you mean by a two-way?
Yeah. So like the parable of the fig tree, right, is like a valve in ways of understanding, but
Oh,
you open it to the previous part, you can open it to the next part.
oh, very cool, John.
So so assuredly I say to you, this generation will by no means pass away till all things take place. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will by no means pass away, as we are reading them currently.
Yes, yes. And just even when we speak them and they're in our heart, then we know them too, right?
Right. And then so the coming of Son of Man, and then you had brought up in the previous video of just not knowing when you gotta be ready, right?
We got to be ready. Yeah, we
So
have to be
nobody
ready.
knows the day or hour.
Yes,
But
yes.
on that day and hour no one knows, not even the angels in heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father. Take heed, watch and pray, for you do not know when that time is. It is like a man going to a far country, who left his house and gave authority to his servants, and to each his work, and commanded the doorkeeper to watch. Watch therefore, for you do not know when the master of the house is coming, in the evening, at midnight, at the crowing of the rooster, or in the morning, lest coming suddenly he finds you sleeping. And what I say to you, I say to all, watch. I think
Wow.
he said, watch.
Watch.
Louder. He said it with an exclamation point.
Oh, I got you. So you're trying to, I understand. Hmm.
But I mean, look, if you're doing your job, you got nothing to worry about, right? And that's
Then you're always ready, right? So, like the person that's keeping an eye in the house, they always have it clean and the bed is ready for the master to come back. And
and if you do want to take a nap, you better hire somebody to watch.
exactly. So
And
you,
they better not be like those vine dressers who killed all those guys' servants and sons and
right,
stole all of his stuff, right? You gotta make sure they're good. You have to use
the
your
reft,
discernment and wisdom.
right, 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 exactly. Wow. So, Lord, wow, help us to be ready.
Right.
And how can we be ready? We just have to, accept Jesus so that you understand what Jesus did for us on the cross and how I mean, we can't get to heaven without him. We have to repent and understand that we need him to pay that price.
Right. Because there's nothing that you can do by yourself.
Right,
That could, what are you gonna make? There's nothing.
right. Right, exactly. Nothing we can make, exactly. Or we mess up, so we can't be perfect on our own.
Tell
Yeah.
him, Dora. Tell
Yeah,
him there's nothing you can make. Nothing.
yeah. There's the doggies putting in their 3 cents because there's three of them.
A lot of sense.
I know. And they look very
Mm.
poised and watch. We're actually watching.
The dogs are good watchers too. I
They
guess
are
that's
good.
like good to have dogs as well.
Yes, yes. Oh, keep an eye on your dogs, right? They are, and they're good followers. Are we good followers of Jesus? So,
True.
yeah. Wow.
All
What
right,
can I say? Watch.
watch. Find some peace.